And come Sunday, there will be hundreds of kids out on these fields, each of them just hoping for a chance to compete. And apart from the holiday festivities, the Bayard Cutting Arboretum actually has programming all year round, with tons of events in the fall, winter, and spring. It was along these shores that the Gilgo Beach killer terrorized Long Islanders for nearly 2 decades. And with the trial of the alleged killer, Rex Heuermann, set to begin soon, folks around these parts just want some closure. And with a potential strike of Long Island Railroad workers looming, people across the island just want to know how they're going to get to work. What you see behind me is one of the many salt marshes that dot Long Island's South Shore. And while they might produce swarms of bugs and smell a bit on a warm day, experts say that these marshes are crucial to Long Island's ecosystem. On a cloudy fall day at the Three Village Historical Society in Setauket, these volunteers are hard at work doing something you'd usually associate with the spring: gardening. This is one of 55 native plant gardens maintained by local nonprofit Rewild Long Island, which aims to promote the use of sustainable landscaping practices. Beth Sutherland, the co-leader of the Suffolk County chapter of Rewild, says that these gardens are helpful to Long Island's ecosystem.
Our native plants are the ones that support our native wildlife. So if we want to see butterflies, whether it's monarchs or swallowtails or other kinds of things, we need to plant their host plants.
And while wild plant gardens like the one I'm in now require less maintenance than your typical flower bed, they still need some fall upkeep to make sure they're looking their best come springtime.
We weeded again, and everything was pretty small, but we also wood chipped to try to keep the weed pressure down for the future. We saved seeds from a number of different plants, and we'll use those seeds to grow new plants for the site.
Volunteer Christine Yasso, who works in landscape design, said that she tries to incorporate native plants into her work and doesn't mind whatever effort it takes to care for them.
I find it pretty therapeutic. You kind of just focus in on just that one action that you're doing. Everything else you kind of don't really think about.
Rewild says that if you want to get involved or learn more about sustainable gardening practices, you can reach out to a local chapter or check out their website. Reporting from Setauket, I'm Ryan Toohill. Though they sometimes feel like they're a world apart, Suffolk County is still touched by New York City and its politics. With Zorhan Mamdani's mayoral term beginning in less than a month, people in Suffolk, including the 80,000 who commute to the city, have questions. Tom Donnelly, who made that commute for more than 30 years, is a Democratic county legislator whose district includes Huntington Station and Melville. He said that affordability, a focus of Mamdani's mayoral campaign, is also a concern in Suffolk.
A young college student wants to work here, wants to get a job, and has to get an apartment. It's out of reach based on your income. That's just to pay for the rent.
Stephen Flotteren, a county legislator whose district encompasses Bay Shore and parts of Islip, thinks that Mamdani's progressive policies might have a negative impact on businesses across the island.
Are you going to move your headquarters elsewhere? If the headquarters gets moved elsewhere, are people out here in Suffolk County or Nassau County, or are they going to have those jobs anymore to afford even how expensive it is out here? So, to me, it basically could collapse the system.
Donnelly and Flotteren did downplay the notion that NYC politics directly influence decision-making here in Suffolk. But legislator Jason Richburg, a Democrat who represents Amityville and Copiague among others, says that we can learn a lot from Mamdani and President Donald Trump, who met weeks ago and surprised many with their cordiality.
What's most important is that they were able to sit together and at very least have a meeting and discussion, agree on things and disagree. People elect us to govern everyone, not just the people who agree with us, not just the people who disagree with us.
Reporting from Suffolk County, I'm Ryan Toohill.